How can you collect World Series MVP memorabilia? If you are a fan of baseball and love collecting, you might be wondering how to get your hands on World Series most valuable player memorabilia. This area of collecting is exciting and can be quite rewarding. Let's break down the steps to help you start your collection. First, it is essential to know what types of memorabilia are available. World Series MVP memorabilia includes items like World Series rings, which are highly sought after and can be worth hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars. You can also find MVP awards and trophies, which are rare and often come from players or auctions. Autographed items, such as baseballs, bats, gloves, and jerseys signed by MVPs, are also popular. Additionally, photographs and documents related to the MVP's performance in the World Series can be valuable. Next, researching provenance and authenticity is crucial. When you find an item, make sure it has clear provenance, which means there should be certificates of authenticity or documented history. It is best to buy from reputable sources like well-known auction houses that specialize in sports memorabilia or trusted dealers. Items that have been publicly auctioned or come from the player's estate usually ensure legitimacy. Participating in auctions and private sales is another great way to collect. Many significant World Series MVP items appear at live or online auctions. For example, items from legendary players, such as Willie Mays' 1950 for World Series ring, can be estimated between $250,000 and $1 million. Auction houses like Hunt Auctions often hold events near major baseball venues. Private sales through established memorabilia dealers or direct purchases from players or their families are also options. Focusing on autographed collectibles can be a smart move. Autographed baseballs and bats signed by World Series MVPs are popular and more accessible. Their value depends on the player's prominence and the rarity of the signature. For instance, autographed baseballs from players like Derek Jeter or Randy Johnson can range from around $100 to several $100s. Attending sports collectors' conventions and shows is another excellent way to find rare memorabilia. These events often showcase World Series MVP items and provide opportunities to examine items in person, network with other collectors, and learn about upcoming auctions. Condition and display of memorabilia also play a significant role in value. It is important to preserve items in protective cases or controlled environments. Maintaining original packaging or documentation when possible is a good idea. Thoughtful display can protect and showcase the significance of your collection. Lastly, understanding the market and trends can help you make informed decisions. The value of World Series MVP memorabilia can fluctuate based on player legacy, historical significance of the World Series, and market demand. Collecting World Series MVP memorabilia combines a passion for baseball history with careful attention to authenticity and market dynamics. By focusing on verified items like rings, awards, and autographed collectibles, and engaging with auctions and reputable dealers, you can build a meaningful collection that celebrates the achievements of baseball's greatest postseason performers.